we're heading into the Revived Mana Fortress level 3, so the hard version. We're going to go for a all missions run with a budget repeat team. Our missions are no items, no continues, and fire category only. You can take in a friend, I'm going to leave that spot empty. So for the team, up first is Awaken Rain, one of the magic cover tank, and he is the cheapest out of the three that I had for choice. Gear-wise, 100% draw attacks, 100% evasion, and some elemental resist. Also Saintly Castle, just to keep 30% general mitigation on him at all times. But full provoke, full evade, Saintly Castle, and then just some elemental resist. Up next is Rem. So she is here because she can heal, she can do some chaining and everything. So for her gear, budget, magic, and some killers. See, we have 300 on her demon killer, 175 on her fairy killer. Didn't really worry about any resist or anything for her, just magic and some killers. Reagan's up next, so he can break, give us 200% stat buffs, and a tiny bit of mana for the party. So we did give him a fire elemental weapon with the dagger. Gave him some gear and everything. The talisman is just to reduce mana cost. Plus it has some attack on there. He's not going to be doing much damage himself. He's got 300 demon, 275 fairy, but then again, he's here mainly for support. Up next is Tyvis. So we've gotten him for free from the bingo board. So budget gear, Irvine's necklace is mana regen, which he'll definitely need. And then we gave him some attack and killers. He's here mainly to be the leader. He's a 300% leader for fire. He's got maxed out demon and fairy killer. So better spots if you have Flaring at the Rain, King Vern, or even, Locke or Hio. Could even be better leaders than him, because he's only 300, but he is the one that we have gotten at least a copy for free, and he can be EX0. We're just using on the chain and lead. And then we have Amaranth, going to be probably a good source of damage overall. So the gauntlets is just a fire elemental weapon, because we're not imbuing, so everybody has to do their own fire damage. Dual wield with the Yeti combat style, because he's just going to auto attack. Clash clothing for some chain cap on him. Same gear in both forms. He's starting in the shift because he'll do a little bit more damage on the first fight. So he's got 50 demon and 250 fairy. And that's the same in both forms. Alright, let's jump into this. So we'll get everybody's moves ready, then we'll hit stuff fast to keep the repeat going good. So, 7-star Magic Tank Rain cannot multicast, so she's just going to energy wall every turn. For Reagan, so Mountain is our breaks, Heroes for the stat buff, and then Instant Flash for mana back a tiny bit. Rem, so she's going to quad. So we're going to Cleansing, that's going to be Fire in Peril plus Fire in View for herself. Break Sight is Demon Killer for the party. Flying for her better chain move. And then her fourth cast is going to be Healing Prayer. Amaranth is going to auto. And then Tyvis just going to triple on his Fire Bolting. So we're going to hit Reagan and Rain first. Rem and Amaranth. Small delay for Tyvis. That way we try to fully chain Amaranth. So with that, we can check our options. So repeat continuation, all battles, repeat type, last sequence. We're good to just hit the repeat button and have it autoplay. all the bosses have like a 3 or 4 turn rotation. Alright, so we've seen all the boss that this boss can do. We'll just cut towards the end when we're about to kill this one. Alright, so the first boss is almost dead here. Everything's been running just fine. So 12 turns for that first one. We're just gonna let it keep running. Second boss actually does use Reflect, as we saw. We're not using any actual spells though, so it doesn't matter. So that's the 3 turns that this boss does. As we can see, nobody's in any real danger of dying, so we'll just cut ahead to just about when this one's about to die. Alright, we're just about at the end of the second boss now. So it looks like the second one's going to take 16 turns. And we're just going to let it keep auto running. So final boss actually has a 4 turn rotation. Alright, that's all 4 turns of this boss. As we can see, nobody was in danger of dying, so we'll just cut ahead to the end of this one as well. Alright, we're back, and just about time to end the final boss here. So overall, it's looking like 15 to 20 minutes to run the full script with this exact team. Obviously, bring in a friend, gear the units a little bit stronger, take in a slightly stronger team or leader, speed things up, obviously. But that is our all missions clear with a budget team. Take a look. So Tyvis did do a lot of damage. Rem did pretty decent. Amarith did pretty good too. Reagan did more than I thought he would. I mean, we did gear him, but he was there mainly to support. But there's the budget team. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.